Okay, so I was asked the question, how do apprenticeships bridge the gap between education and industry needs? And I wanted to break that into three. Firstly, industry design. Secondly, how it is practical work-based learning. And finally, how do we at Lighthouse deliver this? So let's move on to the first bit, industry design. When apprenticeships all came out, the key part to it was getting employers involved with it. From a variety of different areas, private, public and third sectors. The next bit was that they are really focused on real skills and real organisational needs. The final point there is that there's so much regular updating that's going on all the time with these apprenticeships. You know, use of technology, use of AI, use of regulation and compliance, environmental awareness, well-being, people management. You know, these things change all the time. The apprenticeship very much changes with it. So the second part then, practical work-based learning. You know, these are key words. It's practical, you know, it's not theoretical. And I think that's a really, it's a really big point. You know, it's not an academic piece of work that you're going to do here. It is very much all about application of stuff that you're actually doing. The whole thing is developed through your day-to-day activities. I think that knowledge that you gain through all the e-learning and workshops, etc. that we get, is then, right, there's my knowledge, now I'm going to apply it. This is what I'm actually going to do with that piece of knowledge that I've gained. Reflection plays a really key part to it as well. You know, you're reflecting on these real experiences that, you know, you've gone through, that you've kind of experienced. What are you going to do? What have I learned? What can I do better next time? Learning, I think, is also shaped by the apprentices, you know, what your role is, the organisation itself, and what industry you're in as well. Going back to that kind of, it's a different journey for every learner. Your line managers play a key role. You know, they're going to talk to you, they're going to guide you, they're going to mentor you. You know, you're also going to probably, you know, draw on all their vast experience as well. And finally, we like to finish off our qualifications with little projects that are very much based on improvement, you know, improving something in the workplace, so, you know, your organisation gets something out of it as well. The third part I also wanted to look at was how we at Lighthouse deliver this. And I want to just stress firstly that we are very much leadership management focused. They're our key areas, we know what we're doing there. We're so passionate about developing, you know, confident, capable people, capable leaders, capable managers. I think our apprentices consistently report that their confidence has just gone through the roof with the apprenticeship. You know, that's one of the main things that we get. It's just the confidence. You're going to get so much more confidence because of the qualification itself. Everything we do, we have interactive workshops going on. We use a lot of practical experience, practical application. You know, we like to talk things through and discuss things throughout these workshops as well. Our trainers, tutors, highly skilled, highly trained. They come from industry, they know what they're talking about. Finally, I just want to say that, you know, every learner's journey is different. You know, your portfolio that you're going to build is going to be different to the next person because it's your own experience. So, you know, this is what you're going to get. This is that gap between education and industry needs. So I hope you take on board what I said and come on board with an apprenticeship. I think they're brilliant.